Alright, so here we are with a ult as well as little kit showcase, and yeah, you can already see it. I let you enjoy it and then we'll break it down a bit further. Alright, so as you're used to it, beautiful animations overall. I guess we could also turn the speed just to 0.25%. There's no audio to be scared of anyway. But no, the important part is, interestingly enough, you see right here, there's this one frame, you see this right here, where it shows the ultimate ability. Smart people take a screenshot of that, enhance it, and then translate it. And we are smart people. So let's go over what we know. She has a ult, so she's a full moon. She's a ult cost of 4. This is the ult ability, and then let's bring everything together. So the ult ability is actually right here. So you target a designated enemy, but as far as we can tell right here, you pretty much target everyone. And then you deal damage to this unit as well as the surrounding targets. You also increase the attack power. Keep in mind, this is machine translation, so it's not going to be exactly it. But while this skill is then active, normal attacks will automatically head towards the target. So we might get another basic attacker, Fleeting Bella Supremacy. Additionally, if the health of surrounding allies falls below a certain percentage, an additional healing effect will be activated, and then damage is calculated based on 125%. So what we can see right here is not only do you have gigantic cast range, but also we can infer something of her passive. You see how even before the ultimate is triggered, she already has a shield. She already has a shield active without anything even happening. So that means she might very well get a passive shield. We have this incredible range. You see how it targets everything. Then you have this ultimate animation. And then she does the attack, right? She does the AoE. And then she summons 4 spirits behind her. And these ones then, as you can see right here, attack alongside of her and target the units that have been hit before. What you can also see is this sign. This sign is a red version of the attack speed increase, which means this should be applying attack speed decrease to target Sid. So that's what we know about her. And now on top of all of that, what we also have is right here. This is the way her banner works. So you're gonna summon with your summons, and at the 10th summon you get an item. This item is another temple. So you do a temple, you get a free temple. You do 50 temples, you get another free temple, and you do 100, you get another one. Once you get to 120, you get her guaranteed. This item, we still don't quite know what it is. It might be gear, might be an SSR selector. I can't tell you. And then this is an avatar. This is her class. So you're looking at a 4 cost DPS marksman for Aiona, as well as obviously any of these visual assets. And that also leads me to quite comfortably say, I mean, look at what she's wearing. She is most likely going to be light armor. So you have a light armor, Ancestor, marksman, 4 cost, AoE hitting, basic attacking, attack speed reducing, self-shielding unit, as well as the guarantee at 120. With the 33 summons bringing that down to 90, plus the events bringing that down to 70, and then further events we'll have a look at that bring it down even less. So I would estimate you need around 50 to 60 of your own summons moving into this event. So let's go there. So this is not on the official page, but this is on the Chinese side of things, and that is another 900 gems, plus probably resources and the like. And this is an event that starts for us on the 7th, and it's just 6 days of login, extra rewards on top of the standard login, so even more stuff. Alright, so here we are. Let's fly through what we know, count the summons and whatever. So this is the way it looks like. It is the Ashes of Time. You have your Embrace. This should be the shop. Cosmic Singularity is the special stages, the 5 or up to 7, I guess. Twilight Before Dawn is the event stages. And yeah, overall we go through this. You see right here, here we have pretty much the puzzle stage. So okay, it might even be this is a puzzle, this is the event stage, This is the standard stage, and then you see at the top right, it does say shop. So these are puzzle stages that we have to solve to also get further rewards on top of the other summons already. Here is the bazaar. You can buy hourglasses to enter more times into the event. Then we have the limited time sign in. It gives you a total of 10 summons in just 7 days, plus also another 300 gems, so you could count it as 11 summons. Then we have the skill reset event starting on the 7th, allowing you to fully reset and get all resources back to potentially invest into other characters. And I guess here we also have the skill icons of the other skills. Not that it is super relevant. Yeah, this Threads of Fate, so you're now also getting Chapter 18. Dutchman's Revenge, if you beat Chapter 18. The Night of the Hunt, starting on the 11th. You know what, let me actually see if we can make this a bit bigger. This is kind of tiny. Nothing really changed. So overall, let's see. Let's make sure we don't skip anything. We have the Night of the Hunt. Then we have the double supply, the double rewards from the 16th to the 19th. The Prophecy starting from the 16th to the 21st. The Ancestor Embrace and the way it works, we already talked about it. But basically, 1% chance every time you get an SSR to be Aiona. If you don't get an SSR after 59, the 60th is guaranteed. And if you don't get a Steroid Aiona within 120 is the guarantee. Then we also have, the free summons we talked about. This is the spender event, you could say. If you spend points, be it on the dailies, monthlies, weeklies, packs, whatever, you'll then be able to get these coffins. And then, interesting. So, Vampiric Coffin seems to be Cecia, Bella, Geraint, Acapella, Steroid, Aiona, and Van Helsing specifically. Just these 6, or it might be everyone. And then you obviously also have the Ancestral Coffin to select one of the Ancestors. This is the Geraint skin, so we're getting a male skin. Once again, unsure if we have an ultimate animation. I have to buy it so we can find out. And then also we have the White Wedding Ressa, who, as you can see again, has a voice line icon, so she'll have voice lines that are different. And then you have the Boutique Limiteds. But alright, so this is everything we know. This is everything that happens on the 7th. And don't forget to do your Nightmare stages today. Nightmare mode unlocked today. Get those rewards, make that progress, and make it count.